I'm Chip Rome with your Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you're watching In the Know. For this episode, I am joined by Jason Frazier, and Jason is actually a councilman for the Everson Borough. Hello, Jason.
Hi there, Chip.
And Jason is putting together for the second year the Everson Borough Community Days. So, what's the date for this year's event?
That's going to be Sunday, July 20th.
Okay. And the location?
It's going to be at the same place it was last year at the old Everson Ballfield. It's at the corner of Jones and Railroad Street. But everybody seems to know those are from the Everson Ballfield.
Okay. And the time for that, Jason?
It's going to be 1 to 6.
Okay. And what's going to be happening? What are the things that are happening?
So one of the big things we're going to do this year is a polka band. That'll be from 1 to 3. And then we have DJ Zim will be there from 3 to 6 doing some DJing for us. And that's our two biggest highlights. Now we're going to have a juggler this year, a comedian, Howard Mincone. And also the Touch-A Truck will still be doing that this year again as well at the fire department, and some ambulances and police cars and such to be there too.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of things happening between 1 and 6. A cost for this?
There is no cost.
Okay.
It is for the community. And we do the best with our sponsors to try to create everything as a cheapest family event that there can be. Our biggest thing is other than paying for food, there's not really a cost for anybody.
And the food this year is St. Joseph's Church is actually.
Yeah, we have a bunch of different food this year. We've added some different food vendors. But those are all going to be at the lowest cost as possible for everyone. We've incorporated this year with St. Joe's Church. They're going to be there with their traditional Polish food. We have V's meatballs and raviolis, Sassy Sips from Scottdale, as well as the hot dogs, and Fox's Pizza. And this year something new, Funky Funnels. They're going to be there they have some fantastic different desserts.
Okay, that sounds good. And this year, we're making a focus on your Polish heritage for Everson.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's where we came up with the polka band, and then incorporating this year St. Joe's Church because they do some fantastic food with their event they have, which will be coming up for them. So we figured what a better way to include the community and keeping everything together.
Yeah, that's good. Now, last year was the first year for this, and what was your idea? What was the original idea?
Biggest thing was to show that there's something on the Everson side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to other communities, and we wanted to try to show off that Everson can also we have a good community and good people that want to work together to bring something to the community.
Yeah. Now, a lot of this is free, except for the food.
Right.
And you're able to do that because of sponsors. You want to talk about some of the
Absolutely.
folks that helped you out?
Absolutely. All of our sponsors are greatly appreciated. Our 4 biggest sponsors for the year, of course, is going to be Armstrong. We really appreciate the sponsorship, working together with Armstrong, and, of course, doing this video, too. Somerset Trust, Durloy Technologies, and Fraser Son Express, all local to Everson. So we really appreciate all 4 of those sponsors, along with the rest of our sponsors. Everything helps.
Yeah, that's great. And you appreciate them pitching into and helping to cover some, because there is some overhead.
Absolutely.
There's things you needed to rent.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, just, everything unfortunately has a cost to it anymore. So,
yeah.
The bands and the DJs and everything. So
Yeah.
we would definitely not be able to make any of that possible without all of our sponsors.
Now, if someone wanted more information, where could they go online to do that?
So it's on Facebook. You could just look up the Everson Borough Day or Everson Borough Community Day, or the Everson EMA page. Both of those has information about the community day as well as anything that's going on in Everson. So that's definitely your easiest place to look. And that's, we have a bunch of signs up. We have a sign coming over the bridge this year. So that should be something that hopefully it's a good reminder.
Yeah. And you said the first year was a success.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely way busier than I ever expected. We had a fantastic turnout. We had over 30 baskets we gave away. So kids were happy. A bunch of bikes were given away, and it was absolutely, could not ask for a nicer, beautiful day.
Yeah.
So
weather's the key, all that time.
Absolutely. And mentioning that we are not having a rain day, so it's going to be, we're going to do it one way or the other.
Shine.
Rain or shine.
Hopefully
we're going to be
shine.
There. Yes. But yeah, last year was fantastic. We had a great turnout, and hopefully we'll be able to crush that this year.
I think you mentioned you had some tents and things that you put up.
Yeah, we have some of the sponsors. We have tents for them, and then we have the tents for a bunch of the different kids games and stuff we're going to have, as well as the juggler. And then he'll be going around different places throughout the day. He won't be just focused in one place. And then some of the people who are coming with the Touch a Truck are going to have some booths set up there as well.
Okay. Well, sounds like a great day. I appreciate you putting this together. I know that you've been spearheading this and been the driver behind this. So
Absolutely.
thanks for doing that for the community and everything else you do in the community too. So thank you for your work. If you will, give the folks the date, time, and location.
Sure, it's the Everson Community Day. It's going to be Sunday, July 20th, and that's going to be 1 to 6 p.m. at the old Everson Ballfield. Again, come enjoy yourself. It's open for the community, not just for Everson. We want to keep all the locals together. So again, we'll have the Polka Band from 1 to 3, and then 3 to 6 we'll have DJs in. So
Okay. Thanks, Jason.
I
Wish you
appreciate
well.
it.
Yeah,
All right,
thank you. And now you're in the know.